The name Ashley Madison may sound innocent, but with a byline on their website, "Life is short, have an affair," this online dating organisation is anything but. It's not surprising that in 2015 it became the target of a cyber attack, where customers' real names, credit card details and secret fantasies were revealed on the internet. This security breach left Ashley Madison and its customers red in the face. So what went wrong? A few things. Ashley Madison didn't protect the privacy of their customers' data, as the hackers were able to get through the inadequate password protection technology that was in place. It's estimated that 15 million passwords were vulnerable to hackers because they had not implemented strong password hash encryption technology. Like many websites, Ashley Madison could be accessed with a username and password. This is called advanced authentication. Unfortunately, many of Ashley Madison's customers had weak passwords, which increased the risk of unauthorised access and use of their personal data. While security technology can be in place, users also need to use good security protocol when setting up passwords. In addition to the absence of appropriate data security, Ashley Madison did not comply with regulatory requirements to delete records when requested by its customer. In this example, customer details that should have been deleted were stolen and posted on the internet. This malicious attack on Ashley Madison has legal impacts that would have also affected the company's reputation. Now, if you are a hacker, your favourite method is to put malicious attachments in email messages and see who takes the bait. You might do this to slow down their computer and interrupt their access to the internet. But a greater prize to you is the ability to gain access to an organisation's network and then modify their programs, take data, upload fake data, or corrupt the data on their system. What can organisations do to combat this? At a basic level, internet security software should be on all devices. Where centralised networks exist, you need a firewall to act as a gateway between your organisation's network and the internet. For some organisations like government departments, information is kept on their own servers, secured in a physical location where only authorised personnel can access. Multi-factor authentication requires identification of the user in multiple ways. The most simple method is after you put in a password, the system sends you a code to your mobile phone as secondary authentication. Biometric authentication was something we saw in the film Gattaca many years ago, but now is standard on nearly every new mobile phone. Back to being a hacker. Another hassle we like to cause is a website crashing. To do this, we need to call on all the computers we have infected with our computer virus. These slave computers are located across the world, and there might be hundreds of thousands of them. You execute some code that calls on all of these computers to send simultaneous requests to a website server. It is like a lightning strike of messages, which increases the load instantly and causes the whole website to crash. This is called a distributed denial of service attack. You don't steal any data during it, you just frustrate a company by crashing their site. Ironically, the largest ever DDoS attack was on GitHub, a software platform for developers. 1.35 terabits of data was sent per second, which is a lot. To recap, most organisations use software, the internet and other digital forms to run their business operations and deliver products and services. With the increasing use of big data to better understand and personalise the customer experience, there is always a risk of data security and unauthorised system access. There are lessons to be learned from Ashley Madison about the importance of having appropriate internet security software. Organisations also need to have in place data security policies and procedures and train their staff on how to comply with safe data security practices. And most importantly of all, don't make your password ABC123.